Mojang has just recently done something that might affect a ton of servers, including Hypixel. Mr. Epic tweeted this out. So apparently Mojang is now banning Minecraft servers that have guns. The owner of the server Grand Theft Minecraft received an email from Mojang's enforcement team mentioning there has been a recent directive from Mojang now considering guns and firearm is adult content. And yeah, here's the message right here. They say, "Hi Grand Theft Minecraft, we have noticed that you operate a server, yada yada, and basically you are not allowed to have guns." I thought the reason why they were going to take down this server was because it was like 18 plus, which makes a lot of sense. It's a GTA server. No, it's because of guns, and like a lot of people are feeling really mixed about this because people are like, come on man, it's a video game, it's pixels. You have to literally find a way to join this server. It's not like it's on a featured list where people can just click it and just join it off the get-go. So I've been feeling really mixed about this, and I know a lot of other people have. They said a recent directive from Mojang leadership has determined that guns and weapons are considered non-compliant features under our adult content requirement for commercial use of servers. And I guess they posted that they're not going to shut down the GTA Minecraft server, but I wonder what they're going to do without guns, because that totally kills the entire purpose of playing Grand Theft Auto. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. They've also been cracking down. They banned the Jenny mod, if you know what that is. There is a lot of people that just play regular Minecraft survival that are little kids. Most people that play servers are usually a lot older. I'm not gonna lie. There's this great video right here though by Ale Brezel. It's called Mojang vs Hypixel Drama, and I was like, what does this have to do with Hypixel? And then it clicked. They have a ton of game modes like Armed Bed Wars, Cops and Crime. Actually, I'm just gonna let the homie explain it, so roll it.
You see, Hypixel has a lot of games featuring guns, more than you can think of. For example, Armed Bed Wars, Cops and Crims, Quakecraft, The Blocking Dead, Galaxy Wars, Zombies, a few specific classes of Smash Heroes, and even Lucky Block Skywars has some items with names, for example, like Shotgun. And those are just the ones on the top of my head.
So yeah, go check out his video. It's really fire after this. His channel is actually really good. But what a great point. I didn't even think about that. I was like, dude, there is a ton of game modes that are on Hypixel that are gonna have to be taken down, right? Like, there's gonna have to be some sort of adjustment made. And some people are probably like, oh, would they really do that though? I mean, it's Hypixel. Hypixel has so much clout. They're the biggest Minecraft server in the world. Like, Mojang wouldn't do that to them. No, they really would. We've seen Mojang take into effect. And Hypixel is so successful, they're gonna listen to Mojang. They're gonna have to do it. But I can see why people are upset about this. I didn't realize how many game modes actually use guns in them. And listen, I'm not trying to make myself seem like somebody that's trying to promote guns heavily, but it's a video game. Me saying it's Minecraft does make it kind of a fair point, because I'm like, okay, should Minecraft really have guns in it? But I don't know. I feel so mixed on this subject of matter right here. I usually don't. I usually have a pretty strong side that I'm going to be on. And in this case, I don't know how to feel. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it to Twitter, and I actually found a really interesting thread. So this person replied to Mr. Epic and said, "This is nothing new, has been part of the EULA for years. Mojang's platform, Mojang rules, simple as that. If the server doesn't want to agree with the rules, don't make a server." Mr. Epic said, "I couldn't find it anywhere in the EULA or commercial usage guideline. If you can, please share." Killian said, "All servers entitlements and advertising are suitable for children and minors. However, you can still have stuff like snowball cannon or confetti pistol, which I understand might not fit in a GTA setting, but sadly it is what it is." Mr. Epic said, "Sure, but where does this specify that guns aren't allowed? Couldn't you argue that PvP or TNT is also inappropriate for children? Not to mention that these servers have been allowed to run over for 10 years now with no issue." Killian said, "While I agree that guns should perhaps be allowed, just because the server has been around for a long time does not mean they get a free out of a jail card. Mojang did a poor job enforcing their own CUG for years, but that's changing, possibly for the better." And that person got ratioed by Chicken saying, "Company overstepping and suddenly disallowing things like pixelated guns in block games is definitely not for the better, as well as other things like a horribly broken chat report system and more nobody asked for other than Microsoft." And I agree, like, we got to think about this. This is Microsoft. There's a reason why we love Minecraft so much, and a lot of it is because of Mojang and the vision they have. Let's not act like Microsoft's the ones that started this entire game. And like, I understand they're trying to make this game more mainstream than it is. They're trying to keep it PG to an extent. This is not the way to go about it, because if they did that to the GTA server in less than a week, I wonder what's going to happen next to other servers, and I wonder what other rules they're going to add that could have possibly affect servers to come. So in my final conclusion, Mojang, aka Microsoft, always worries me with what they'll do next, if I'm being honest. However, I don't know how to feel on the new banning of guns. I'm pretty mixed on that because I can kind of see from their perspective on it, but I also think it's a little bit of a reach in a way. Let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. I know it's a pretty controversial topic. Either way, thanks so much for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and like we always say, Empire out.